Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to create an environment using PCG in Unreal Engine 5. Let's get started. First, make sure to enable the plugin search like I did. Enable the first three PCG framework, biome core, biome sample to create a procedural forest. You can activate the others if needed later. To create a PCG Graph, right-click in the content browser, PCG Graph. This is the PCG interface and the nodes I've already collected. I have also provided a template for this forest in the video description, so you can try it out. You can copy it by pressing Ctrl C and click here to copy. Then go to the PCG Graph and press Ctrl V to paste it. It looks the same as the load I collected earlier. Now I will delete it because I already have one. I will disable them and to explain to everyone how it works. First, I will bring in a load called Guest Landscape Data. This load pulls landscape info into PCG, things like height and slope, so we can place assets more naturally. The surface sample node helps PCG generate evenly distribute points on the terrain or match surface to scatter assets automatically. You can create it by right-click and searching surface sample. Press E to enable and D to debug and preview. Next to is the transform point node, which helps you adjust size, offset and rotation of the point. Spline modify node help limit or expand the area where PCG will operate, so assets are only spawned within this region. The different nodes subtract one offset of point from another, leaving only the point outside of such an area. Simply put, this prevents assets from overlapping each other. Press E to enable the static mesh spawn. Zero spawn mesh like G and row at PCG points. The assets here are from Procedural, including trees, vegetation layers for the forest. I will attach the link in the video description so you can practice right away. There also an API I download from Polyheaven. I will create a static mesh pause. Then you can change its mesh in the mesh and try section. Now I will enable the rope layer. It works the same way as the tree. Next, I will enable a layer of small medium-sized trees to give the forest more depth. Below this is the ground layer. Here we have a layer of fallen leaves, branches, small plants, and grass to make the forest floor look more detailed. Next, I will show you how to create path using Spline. Create a blueprint by right-clicking in the content browser, searching for blueprint and then selecting actor. Click Add Component and add a Spline. Next, set a tag for each in the class defaults. I will make an example for everyone here. Now I will create a getSpline data node by right-clicking and searching for getSpline data. Then set a tab for the getSpline data node. This tab must match the tag in the blueprint for it to work. Next, we have the Spline sample node, which works similarly to surface sample. See, it can modify a node, change the size, export influence area, letting you control how far objects spread around a point. See the reroute node, which allows you to create output that act like the final node is connected to. Next, we have the spawn actor node. This node allows you to spawn any type of actor at PCG points, from blueprint to dynamic objects. Here I'm using the character to add more detail to the path. This load is collected from the reroute node and works the same way as Spline I collected below. Now I will show you how to make the path more customizable. We now have access plate here. Let's create a new level instance to organize them. Then click on that level and select Create PCG Asset from Level. Open the PCG Graph again. Add the load PCG data asset load and collect is like added. In attribute name, set it to match because that name predefined. Press R to preview. My Spline currently under the landscapes. To fix this, add a projection node and collect it like this. Good. We can add a transform node to adjust it. This is the rows levels that I previously customized. Now I will show you how to modify and update the level. As another example, let's go to my rope assembly. You can do the same for assemblies as well. Awesome. Now I will show you how I set up realistic lighting. You can set it up like me too. Here I already have a level sequence, and you can proceed to render it. For render settings, you can refer to my Let's enjoy the research together, and don't forget to like and subscribe to support me and making more high quality video. Goodbye and see you next time.